Because, writing it down, knowing it, because it's not something you can keep telling people or whatever, uh, is not going to cut it this time. So I was like, I might get a piercing. Then I was like, I don't think so. And then I was like, I might get a tattoo. Then I was like, ah. So I decided, let me get locks. My mom was not for it. My mom is a good Christian lady. She's very traditional. At first, she was even like, people are going to think, CJ, you are, you know, Mau Mau type vibes. So I decided to do it over again, and you can see it has a little bit of shine and iko na ile ka something hapo chini. So I think that's the essence of having gel, and I'm using this. So yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do a whole story or even finish my hair while I'm doing this. The essence is not to do a hair tutorial. The time has been since nikate nywele hadi sahi, and just the journey. So I don't even think I'll be here for too long. Um, After cutting my hair, I remember, I don't know, me, I think I was just, I don't know, a lot was happening in my life, but I think I just had so much like confidence. Because the next day I had not even, what ended up happening, I cut it on a Friday, and then that evening I saw that there was this event going to happen the next Saturday, that following day. And so I was like, I can't miss this one. There's this lady I listen to. Her name is Victoria Orenze, PVO, Pastor Victoria Orenze. And so alikuwa amekuja Kenya, and she was going to this church. So I knew she was going to be there, and I was like, I don't want to miss this, so I'm going to go. Then I was wondering, how am I going to get out of this house? First of all, people have been used to seeing me. My hair was long. I think I'll insert a picture.
You tell him he's all you see. Tell him you got his keys, cause you thought he needed them. But he's not coming back again. So he's gone, leaving then. You won't see him again. It was convenient, but you won't be staying friends. And you know that, sweetie, you know that. Think you knew it before, but you just ignored that. So now you won't take backs, but there's no refunds here. So you sorta hurt, it makes you see clear.
People are used to seeing me with like mid-back length hair. And my goal, by the way, when I had those locks was to hit the tailbone. I really wanted, like, there's this lady called Danielle Locks. She's here on YouTube. She's the one who used to inspire me. Like, her hair is like, I think imefika huko kwa thighs, if I'm not wrong. So nilikuwa naona na yangu inaendelea tu kugrow, and my hair was healthy, it was thick. Nilikuwa tu naona tu venye I will achieve this. Hiyo ilikuwa goal like ya 9 10, ianze sasa kuland on my tailbone. Ya 11 12, sasa that's when nilikuwa naona itakuwa imefika vizuri, like uko chini. So I decided that day, I didn't know how I was going to go, but I just found a video online, and I don't know, nilijichocha tu nikajaribu kutengeneza na hii nini, hii inaitwaje, the leave-in conditioner. I just washed my hair, nikajaribu kutengeneza na leave-in conditioner na mafuta na gel, and I just did, how people just do this, na nikatokea. I was feeling nice that day. Mi sijui nini ilikuwa inaendelea by the way, but I was feeling so good. I thought that I'd regret cutting my hair, and my I don't know what was up, but my scalp was so sensitive. Kwanza washing it that first time without any hair. Hey, kufanya hata hivi. Mi sijui kwa nini ilikuwa so sensitive. Nilikuwa nasikia like I needed to wash it. I need to wash it like a couple of times kabla nianze kuzoea. But then another thing, my neck. Unaona hii neck yangu sasa. Nilikuwa nasikia kama nimeka hivi. Nika niko na neck brace. I don't know what was going on because of being used to having like long hair, and your head, I don't know, your head being used to carrying so much hair. I don't know. Kabla nizoe kutembea hivyo bila nywele na kuchomeka huku nyuma. Ay, 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 ay. Na forehead. Because sometimes like you would, do that sweep or whatever. It was quite a journey. So those were my knees. But it felt so good to like just wake up, not think about what you're going to do. Actually, that's a lie. Having short hair, kwanza when it's a lot, ni kazi. Ni kazi. Because huwezi shika, huwezi fanya nini. And then, African hair, like kwanza ka hujazoea hizi mavitu za naturals, hauna hizo hata products mingi. Kabla uzoee, sijui kutwist na kucoil, kusaidia hizo coils zako. Ni kazi, ni kazi. So it's not as easy, but there's like a freedom from it. So I did that for a few months, and then in June was the first time like my hair, because I remember that Monday, I cut it on 27th. I went to that event on 28th. 29th was a Sunday. I went to church, people were shocked, blah, blah, blah. 30th was the Monday. Nikaenda kwa kinyozi sana, nikanyolewa number one. Vizuri. Nikanyolewa number one. Vizuri, but si kama polisi.
Talking about that real life, holding on 'cause it just feels nice. But let's get back to real life. Real life.
But me, I was like, but it felt so good. It felt so good to just have like a clean slate. So I did that for a couple of months. I think I'll insert some pictures here. I did that for a couple of months, and then nikaja nikaanza kushuka in June. Yeah. And I didn't want to go to the salon. So guess what? I learned how to do my own hair. I think I'll insert those clips. Hii story hata itasaidiwa tu na hizo clips. I won't even add anything else. Imagine say ati niko braid ya pili. I'll show you the end. But I'll insert those clips. I did my own hair. And then I did it again in September. And then now this April, that's when I did it again. Let me explain what's going on here. So I've already sectioned and parted my hair on top of my head. That's why you can see those small baby locks looking things on my head. And then as I go, I would attach each braid. So I was using baby care just to smoothen the braids, and I'm using the feed-in method, which is why I keep adding, extensions of hair as I go. And of course, that makes it more difficult. I think it took me 3 days to do these braids, of course, with breaks in between, but I managed to finish. And then I did it again in September, and I did it again this March. So I think I'm a fast learner, and I like challenges. Yeah. For this next part, I think I'll just speed up the video just so that we can get to the end of the clip. So hello, it's now I think it's 4:30. Let me see. Okay, it's just no way. It's 4:45. Yeah, it's 4:45 p.m. And you can't believe this. This is all I've done. After some hours, this is all I've done. I think I began it a few. I'll check when I began, but I think it was around lunchtime or around 2. I think around 2. So, like after 2 whole hours. Okay, but I had a break because I needed to do something. But can you believe this? And then another thing I'm noticing is that my hair usually has a lot of volume. Like if I was to even let go, let me just do it just to show. It has a lot of volume, like on its own. But as you can see, when I play it, it's a whole different story. So I'm just going to turn and just show you how much I've done so far. And it's that. Imagine. But I'm so sure I'll be done by the end of the night. I'm sure. And I'll come again and show you the end products. And I hope I don't look crazy. Yeah, I can only hope. Okay, until then. So this is day one hair. And as you can see, it's very flat. It's immediately the next morning. Yeah, this is day 3 hair. I think it's relatively fluffier than day 1 hair. And I enjoy doing that. I can do that the whole time, and this is what is making me love having shorter hair. And I'm really tempted to leave these braids in so that they can transform into locks someday, but I feel like the size is too small. But I'm very tempted. I'm very tempted to have them, remain like that. I'm enjoying the length. I'm enjoying the awkward length. I'm enjoying the freedom. I'm enjoying the newness. I'm just enjoying this journey.